So a man comes up to Jesus and asks him the question, how do I get to heaven? And Jesus gives him a shocking answer. It says this in Matthew chapter 19, and behold, a young man came up to him and said, Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life? He says, why do you call me good? He says, you know the commandments, keep the commandments. And he says, which ones? He says, you shall not bear false witness, do not murder, don't commit adultery, honor your father and mother, all of these different things. And Jesus says, you should love your neighbor as yourself. And the young man says to him, all these things I've done, I've kept them all. And then Jesus says, if you would go be perfect, sell what you have and give it to the poor. And the man left because he had a lot of stuff. And the disciples go up to Jesus and they're like, what? Like, how can anyone be saved then? And Jesus makes the one comment, which is how you get to heaven. He said, with man, it's impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Why? Because Jesus is the answer. Anything outside of because of Jesus' death and resurrection will not get you into heaven.